Alright, so we're still in blue-white Tron. We're against Pro Boj. I believe he's on Affinity. Seems fine. A little light on card draw, but definitely not sending this one back. Not Affinity. Some variation of Boros, which is good for us. Oh no, blue-white. Sorry, black-white Pestilence, I suppose. Play out the mine here, cave next turn into Dignitary. It's an argument to play out the cove here, but just having the Tron lands out means that if I ever draw Temptation, or sorry, Resist Tower, it's better. If he plays a land here, then I'm going to start leaving back the Lone Missionary. Okay, he's got a Missionary of his own. Drew the Tower, completely like a Luxac would. Don't think the plan changes. We'll still just play out Dignitary. Played out the cave there. Next turn we'll play out the tower and Denrova. I'll trade with him if he wants to trade. I think he should, but if he's planning on just playing Journey, okay, that's fine. Play out Denrova here. Bounce his Scoured Barrens. If he has another Journey, what happens then? It's not the worst. I'm not under a lot of pressure. I think we just do it. Just kill his land. Strands. It's a pretty good one. No attacks. Draw a Stonehorn. Alright, let's see if I can get him to burn that Strands. Yep. I mean, it's not relevant. Oh wow, he just trades here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess so. I ordered blockers wrong. I assumed that he was going to make that trade, or try and burn his Strands, and he just didn't. So maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. But like, if I get a Custody Squire, that's better. But I hadn't planned on him not burning Strands. So it seemed like the ideal opportunity to do so. Okay. It's a bit annoying. This is a free attack. Okay. Alright, there's the strands. Let's hold on to the island. Don't need to play it out yet. Need Mole Drifter, Seagate, Custody Squire, any of the above. Skyfisher. Bouncing. Yep, Draven Inspector. Okay. Oof. Bog. That sucks. Custody Squire is less good now. Alright, Prisms to start. Okay. Might just lose on sheer card advantage here. He's got 6 cards. I've got 1 with a very bad board. That card doesn't do anything. Plus side is I'm on a lot of life. So picking a bog. Yep. The downside is a lot of life does not matter. Here, let's cave up a lone missionary. I didn't make the right Okay. Alright, I'll kill the Palace Sentinels. Really need some card draw here or else I'm just dead. Take 4, going to 21. Like, I think Deep Analysis would be the perfect draw. Map is about as terrible of a draw as you can get. And not quite, it does draw me a card. I think just generic land would have been a worse draw. Oh, sweet. There's that Deep Analysis. Boom. Do it again. Prism. And just filling up my hand lands. Sweet. That is just objectively terrible. So, 24 cards in, haven't seen a Mole Drifter. Yep. Block here. I don't think I need to block anywhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go down to 11. That's fine. Pestilence, sure. Okay, there's 1. There's 2, and I will ephemerate the Stonehorn. Didn't need to, it just kind of buys me another turn, I think. Alright. Good start with Seagate. I guess just get another Stonehorn. It's pretty annoying. One, 2, 3, 4. So I can kill my Stonehorns here. Just not a big deal. If I don't draw any card advantage, dead anyway. Yeah. Bog is the right lane to play there, grabbing the Ephemerate, so I can't wall it back. Okay. Guardian's a bit of a problem. Okay, so he has 2 more combat steps to skip. And just Pestilence, yeah. Oh, definitely just Pestilence here. So let's give up Seagate. Block, block, block. Okay, an attack doesn't do anything. I shouldn't have caved him. Just kind of a waste. I guess it means you can only Pestilence for 1 per turn. Yep. This is a bit unfortunate. I think if I'd drawn some Mulldrifters here, might have had a chance, but just not drawing any is bad. Alright. So if he has instant speed kill, which he might, then Flickering Seagate's bad here. So I'm going to flicker just the Prisms. It's less likely to have main deck instant speed removal for Prism. And just draw more irrelevant cards and more lands. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can just kill us. So he does that for 3, and he does it for 5 next turn. I'm sure he sees that line, but we'll make him do it. Got on board, I'm good. Okay. So this match, I think I like playing before of bringing some excludes in place of a dispel. He doesn't really have any instance. So he's got no instance. So we bring in some excludes and cut. I don't think I need 3 missionaries. Yeah. Got a missionary. Is that I think we had any card draw there. That's fine. And I did keep that hand, assuming that he was on aggro, which he wasn't. This hand's sweet. Keep it. Leading off the tap lane, so we don't have anything for paying off to if we happenstance into Tron yet. Okay. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. Seagate, Stonehorn to stop any aggression that he has. I think he had Monarch there and it just was too much for us to handle. And we just never drew any real cards, so looking for power plant here, or really any lands. I want the land. Gotta make sure I hit the land drops. This case can be made there for Prism, but we already got 2 colored sources, so yeah. Cascade, he probably takes Ephemerate here. That's what I would take. Although I could see some reason for grabbing the Flicker, maybe? No, it's got to be Ephemerate. Yep, that's fine. That's why I run 3 copies, because Cascade doesn't get us then. Alright, let's just, oops, not white. Flicker, Prism, Seagate. Put Seagate on stack first. Draw the card with Prism. Grab the power plant. What else do we do here? I'll just play Lone Missionary. Don't need to, just for mana efficiency purposes. Don't think I really want to see Palace Sentinels yet. That would be like the worst thing that I could see. Duress, that's fine. I can grab my other Flicker. Relic, oof. Alright, so we have an Ephemerate and a Flicker exiled so far, with him with the option to exile the other Flicker by popping Relic. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Drawing Tower there is not great for us either. Pop this. Just grab Remote Isle. Cycle Remote Isle. Mole Drifter, there you are. That's my boy. We'll just hardcast him. If I had the Ephemerate in hand, I'd obviously do that, but... Alright, let's see if he wants to trade. I guess I should have attacked with Seagate. That's probably a mistake. I am not perfect. Far from it, in fact. But now if he wants to like get my Flicker, he's going to have to pop the Relic. Okay. Guardian is not something I care about, even kind of. Unless I just draw nothing for the rest of the game. cave here, start putting some pressure on him with Muldrifter. I don't know if that's right. It's probably not. I'll just attack with Muldrifter. I'm going to hang on to this Stonehorn until later. I mean, he does have Castigate. Might just be worth it to get the body on the field. Because otherwise, I mean, now if he draws Castigate, it's just dead. He gets nothing. Exile Remote Isle. Second relic. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just not using my graveyard now. That's fine. Oh my god. Another map. I guess just thin out our deck. Grab another cave. I really don't want him to kill my Muldrifter, or have a reason to kill my Muldrifter. So I'm not going to pump it. Not yet, anyway. This match might be lost on just the fact that I'm just flooding incredibly hard. Yeah. Shouldn't have grabbed the Flicker there, should have grabbed the Missionary, but that doesn't matter, he's got 2 relics. Okiba Gang? Okay. That's fine, you can discard some more lands. Wow. What am I doing? I guess I'll just cave up Stonehorn. That disincentivizes him from attacking with his Guardian of the Guild Pact. And maybe I'll cave up the Seagate too. I don't know. This is just, it's terrible. Like, I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands. Ugh. Wow. Alright, I guess rolling on Muldrifter beats. Let's just do it. I don't know if this is right. This is just... Oh, what else can I do in this situation? I'm just beyond flooded. And then, like, the only relevant cards I've drawn have played, and they've drawn me more lands. Yeah, well, there's a journey for my Muldrifter. Not surprising. It's kind of what I thought would happen whenever I had the cave. Like, I don't think a 2/2 flying is worth exiling, but a 4/4 is for him. Okay, interesting. Just more lands. that's wild is that he's got 4 cards in hand now, and he's got 2 more that he can draw with relics if he wises up and chooses to pop them at some point. I think he should pop them. Because, like, I'm not doing anything, clearly. So if I'm him, I'm just popping them, like, now. But just try and get more pressure on the Tron player. Because, I mean, right now he's got me on a 10-turn clock, which is just a thing. Alright. But I can draw out of it. I guess I'll just draw the most relevant cards in my deck. Yeah, sure, why not? I didn't have enough lands. Yep. Okay. One missionary doesn't matter, but I'm excluding anything he plays. I just need relevant cards. Alright, please don't have a Castigate now. That would be just the worst. Okay, cool. Lone Missionary continues to be irrelevant. Alright, Muldrifter Chaining is very sweet. Prism. Map. I've got enough mana for Custody Squire. Ephemerate. Lone Missionary. Alright, I gotta save the Ephemerates for whenever I have Dinrova Horde to bounce these relics. This is like the one instance where, oh, fucking Christ. Of course he has to Castigate. Alright, well, it's just Ephemerate Muldrifter. Alright, I'll grab a Custody Squire here. He grabbed Lone Missionary. That's not a choice I would have made. Alright, I need the other horror, like, pronto. That's not it. Okay, there's the other horror. Remains to be seen whether that's relevant at this point, but Just cast Stormhorn. We will get in the Muldrifter Beats. I can't even like Deep Analysis anymore. I'm just too low on cards in my deck. Yeah, so that's why I didn't cast that. There was a valid reason. So don't want to see Pestilence here. Sure. Because Pestilence would probably be GG. Okay, Skyfisher, doesn't matter. Well, maybe I should have excluded the Skyfisher. Now that I think about it. Oh well. Yeah, I probably should have. That's not just confirmation bias there. I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking that I wanted to counter Pestilence, but I couldn't counter Pestilence, so it doesn't matter. Let's cave up Muldrifter. We just need to kill him. Hope he doesn't have any instant speed removal for me. Yep. Play the Stonehorn. Just play Tranquil Cove. Exclude his play. And I've got enough creatures now that I can just beat down through whatever he does. I'm not going to exclude that though. I will exclude Skyfisher. Let's see with the Pestilence. He probably does. Maybe I draw Memory Lapse here with the exclude. No, didn't Rover Horse good enough though. He might have Prismatic Strands, I suppose. Crypt Rats. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so he has no flyers, so those get blocked. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, not worth it to attack like that. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Just makes him pop the Crypt Rats. I mean, everything gets blocked, but he pops Crypt Rats and kills his own board too. And then I can Custody Squire stuff. Yeah, just get in with everything. He does not have Strands in the graveyard, that's why I'm doing this way. He has to pop the Crypt Rats to save himself some damage. His blocks are not really good. And I think most of my stuff just lives too. I mean, you might as well block the Stonehorn here. Okay. Sure. That's fine. That's respectable. I like that play from him. It's not gonna do him any good, but I like that play. Because I've just got a Denrova horror here for his Guardian. He discards that, and then we rebuy anything, doesn't matter. Muldrifter, I guess. I'm not gonna play it in case he plays Pestilence. Yeah. Okay. That's annoying, but I can't. It doesn't kill me, I guess. I shouldn't pop that. Just grab an island, whatever, doesn't matter. 3 lands left in my deck. I'll just get in there. Maybe I should play Muldrifter first. Sure. Okay. Still debating whether I want these serrated arrows or not. I don't think so. I just need to kind of draw better. We're on a pretty severe clock right now too, because again I'm playing pretty slow. But we'll keep that. It sucks, like the land base sucks here, but I'm not sending this back. He's a slow enough deck that a land base doesn't matter. No Castigate, alright, no Castigate. Pretty awesome. Deep Analysis, great draw. He's on a pretty aggressive start too. Take the Muldrifter here. Yeah, I'm just blocking every time. I guess I'll take the map, because I'm missing my land drops. Oh man, three Skyfishers. It's pretty rough. This is about as aggressive as he can get. Let's cast the Muldrifter. We'll chump. Chump and then play the Custody Squire. Power plant, so no, I would like the map. Probably don't need a prism. Feels weird to discard a prism though. He's missing his land drops on the plus side too, so that's good for us. Yeah, I don't have Flicker, so I'm just going to jump with Muldrifter. Okay, play Power Plant. Play Custody Squire. Grab the Mole Drifter. This kind of turns off his attacks too. Play map. Done. Cancel. Yeah, snap blocking. You may not notice this is flying. I know I didn't initially. Or maybe he just wants to Tragic Slip it. I don't know. Pestilence? Sure. He's got an untapped land too? No, he doesn't. Crack the map, get mine. Play mine. Play Mole Drifter. Yep. Play Prism. Play map. Pass turn. Okay. Looks like he's going to try and Pestilence us out, which is pretty valid at this point. Also, I need, shoot, I need my one Dignitaries. Alright, let's get in with Custody Squire. Got to dig to find these Custody Squires, or these Dignitary Lone Missionaries. So I'm going to get burned out if I don't. Burned out by Pestilence, I mean, sure. Yep. Which I still might, actually, because I think I have exactly one chance to get Lone Missionary here. Nope, and I don't get it. Wow, okay. Well, that's pretty rough. Because I am now going to be burned out by Pestilence. Sweet. Alright.